Hello, my fellow supports. Hot Rod 08 here, and welcome to another day of streaming. Sorry for being just a tiny bit late, but we'll get this started. We're gonna play some ranked solo queue games today. Hopefully, be able to climb. We are currently starting at. Let's see if we can get this started. Let's see. We are currently starting at Diamond 531 LP. So let's see if we can get any higher than that. We'll head straight into solo queue and have some fun with it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up naop.gg real quick. We'll have this in the background once I get that set together. So we'll be playing primarily Pyke if he can stop being banned, since he seems to be a really high ban priority for some reason these days. If we don't get him, we'll play either Taric or Sona, and last, very possibly Rakan if we really need be. But we're still generally going to try to stay away from Rakan just because he is not as reliable as I would like him to be these days. At least for me anyway. Some other people are Challenger Rakan players. I don't know how the heck they do it. I cannot get there for the life of me. So, about a minute through this queue. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Switching while we're waiting, might as well switch a few of my settings real quick. There we go. Hopefully you guys have had a good day as well today. I see we already have a couple people in here, which is nice to see from the very beginning. Along with your guys' days, hopefully we can actually get some progress ourselves. There we go. Of course, the first ranked game is going to be auto-filled, so that's nice. So, it's not going to be a great start to today's ranked games, if that's really how this is going to start. I don't know why this patch I have been switched to AD carry and one game even jungle a lot more than I ever have been in past patches. This is also the one game that Pyke doesn't get banned, so that's also a great feeling. So I'm probably going to be screwed and have to pick Heimerdinger, but we will do our best. He probably looked at my op.gg and saw me not having anything under it. I appreciate it. I am curious as to how everyone else is doing at this point, though. Looks like he doesn't play too much AD carry either, but hopefully we'll be able to get some work done. Everyone prefers support, it looks like. Good lord. As, oh my god. Oh. No. Or the... I like how it says he prefers support, but he hasn't had really any support games under it. Hello, Travis. Welcome to today's stream. Glad to have you here. Also glad to not be playing AD carry for this game. I'm surprised anyone's going Nuno Molump and Diamond solo queue this early, but we'll see just how well they can do or not do. I haven't played Pyke versus the Nuno Molump. I think I should actually have a decent way of stopping the snowball, though, because it's pretty easy to... Of course. You're going to pick the Pyke. Oh, God, I'm going to kill somebody. Full AD. Well, I got one for you.
That glimmer of hope you see. That's me.
So that extra armor is going to really help against them. Oh, I got Jen versus Pyke. Probably should go exhaust. I shouldn't take a lot of poke damage, so that should be fine. Alright. So, with them having a lot of AD on their team, that Taric pick's going to be really helpful. I'm just going to stack as much armor as I can get. I usually go Zeke's, but if they are full AD, Talon, Alawi, Lucian, even Pyke, it might actually be worth it to go something like a Frozen Heart instead first, which would do well against Lucian, get some nice armor for the Talon and Pyke and Alawi. Also slow down their attack speeds, and then finally, you know, whoever I'm tied with gets extra armor too. So 100 extra armor from the Frozen Heart. On like a Jhin, max rank W, they get 20 extra armor just from the 100 you get from the Frozen Heart. So that might be what I go. And also, the mana is really good. On Taric, you always want that mana. So, a lot of different good things coming out of it. So that Frozen Heart's going to really help. Make sure my key settings are good. Yep. Got that how we're supposed to, and we can't be really aggro until... So we need to be at least level 4. That's when this lane isn't going to be too hard. I don't think we win until we're at least level 4. To have 2 points in your Q, 1 point W, and 1 point E. So we need to be a little bit passive until then. Yeah, Pratt or Nunu? Does not sound the funnest, but we'll get her going. Always enjoy having Aurelion Souls on team. You always assume, I assume at least, that they're going to do well. Sometimes they don't. But yeah, I assume at least that they will. Kind of like a special breed. Like, you usually expect the Niveas to do well, too. I hate facing against the Niveas. I feel good if they're on my own team, though. Alright, we're good. So be good. So, as I said, it's good he's getting pushed in. We just need to chill for the first few levels. It should be fine after about level 4. Before then, we are a little bit susceptible. That's why I'm trying to keep the same line as him, if anything. Ah. Jeez. Missed that E on accident. That's not... Yeah, it's my bad as well. I didn't follow his reactions good enough. That's not going to be good. Boop. Yep, told you at the these beginning levels are going to be brutal. I might actually, depending on how far we get, depending on how far we get bullied in this lane, I might go back early, sacrifice my levels in order to come back full health and keep us good. Nah. Seems like a pretty decent Pyke player, at least. So I said we're gonna have to chill just. There we go. Nope. There we go. Close, but that'll work. I should have honestly gone down first. I don't know why I was up here. That was my mistake. I could have probably prevented him having the flash if I would have just positioned myself a little bit better. Alright. So that roam really helped us out. Now, we'll ward River real quick. I am going to take off these shadows real quick, though. Try to help my frames per second, because they are not... they're not performing. My frames per second is not performing how it should. At this point, I'm not 100% sure why. I usually don't have an issue with it. Alright, so we got that ward. We'll help that Aurelian Soul out. You're gonna be fine. Alright. Just want to make sure I'm there just in case something happens. Alright. There is a huge... There we go. That'll work. This is not going to get any easier for them. They've got to win this early game. Not sure where Nunu is at this point. I'm going to ward up here. See if I can get a little bit of a heads up. They took out my control ward. I've got the exhaust there if he really continues. I've got to wait for them to make the move. I can't do it first. It's too obvious. Nice. Close, but no cigar. We are getting a lot of help in this lane. I'll take it for the team. Ah. I tried to take it for the team. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, so close so far. I was trying to get the heal resets with Q. Barely wasn't able to do it. Alright, so Taric, I love. So with Taric, I usually don't get the movement speed. I'd rather have a little bit of mana and durability that gives. So we're definitely going to go that Glacial Shroud, and then that will build into our Frozen Heart, which we're going to go first. He's doing perfect fine. I'm happy with him. So yeah, those new. Those new ganks are pretty crazy, but with my ult being up now, probably help at least a little bit. I'm not sure where Nunu is. They just ward that. That minorly sucks. Not sure where the Nunu is, so we have to be a little bit careful as to how we do this one.
What if a nursing college cared for...
Nope. Ah. That was my bad. Whoops. Got under that threshold. Pyke. 15. Alright. We'll get boots just for a little bit of mobility, get a couple wards. God, mid is not feeling good at the moment, though. Really close. Ah, so close to being able to get that one, too. Let's see, I can probably go with him. Wow, you have a lot more health than I expected at this point. Good lord. Ow. I am like completely... I was getting those auto attacks off. I think he had been taking some damage. He was covered by the Pyke health, but he took like nothing from that volley. That was crazy. 4-0 and 2. That Nunu's doing pretty darn well at the moment. Well, he obviously knows what he's doing, I guess. And I just got my ult up, which is fabulous. we are losing towers at an incredibly fast rate at the moment. Jeez. At least I don't have that stupid thing on me. That really frickin' hurts, though. Alright. It'd be really nice if we could... Yeah, that should be a good priority here. There we go. That taken care of. Ah, geez. Haha! Killed an enemy. We're gonna need some MR, sadly. Well, at least we got the eye. This Nunu is absolutely destroying us at the moment. So, probably gonna have to get just a tiny bit of magic resist. I'll do it that way. At least for now. Nice, nice. Alright. I do have a lot of armor now. So, no one is gonna be killing. He's also going for the Frozen Harp. He went the Moby Boots first, which is why I was able to get it. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Jeez. Painful. Predator, Nunu is crazy. Doing a lot of damage at the moment. He's also got Shirelias. So his engage is crazy. I do have the perfect like anti-engage on him too, if I can use it right. But I have to kind of like frontline it, the magic damage, and then survive long enough to actually not die. I think Aurelian should have that. Yeah, I'm up. going to have access to my back line, which... Ow, good lord. There we go. Good lord. Come on. If we can... Oh, he's got Frozen Heart too. That is screwing me up just a tiny bit. We really need to get a turret in 3. In 3 kills, when we get 3 kills, are not really worth that much if you can't convert on them. Geez, you're gonna get initiated on, aren't you? Yeah, they got 3 kills. We're about to... This is a bad fight. Gosh. Jeez. This is ridiculous. I just need a little bit of magic resist, so probably Zeke's is probably going to be what I have to go this game, just for a little bit more magic resist, so I can kind of take the... I have to take the snowball. No one else on my team can really take the snowball at this point. We do have that up in 5 seconds. We can... What we need is to start a team fight without us dying in the process. That was risky. That's gonna minorly hurt. Probably could have saved on to the flash, but I was low health and really didn't want to die there. Happy I get back before the Pyke decides to ult me. Be a little bit of a silly way to lose this at this point. Yes. Nunu needs the Cloud Drake. Yep, at the moment, more Taric. Still trying to play Pyke games, but it would not seem to be in the books for me. Yeah, we really need to open up this top side. Yep. save a little bit of my mana. Yep, we got a turn. Ow. Ow. We're gonna use this real quick. Okay, mana. Get my health back up. There we go. Up. Out of there. Nope. Yeah, he's a pretty fun champion to play too. I do enjoy him. Alright. Let's try. Don't think you're gonna be able to do it. Alright. I'm really trying to keep you alive without you getting destroyed on me. Sorry, she's the one that needs to stay alive the most. I need to really stay chained up to her. So that she can absorb some more damage being in the front and then keep the ult for the back line. I have to be careful about where this Nunu is. I meant to hit the Vi with that one. Ah, jeez. I do just about have my... I didn't have my ult up, now I do. So that might have been annoying. We really need to get something done with this. Good lord, that... Jeez. Going after the wrong targets, my friends. I really need some health at this point. 1400. I've got a lot of durability of 1400 health is not going to do anything for me, so I probably should have got the Nomads upgrade first. But even Jen really needs to learn how to not get caught. What are you doing? Can't you bring your stars in? Or waiting for... Okay. Yeah, we really... really need side lanes push. That's one of our biggest issues at the moment. What's our next objective? Good. Really keeping Aurelian's soul and Riven alive are my main goals at this point. There we go. That's how we're supposed to do it. Use my Nice. I want inhibitor. Yep, that's the Taric ult is amazing for that. Alright. We are gonna kill this. Okay. We got... Actually... There we go. We got our tower, get out of there. Out of there, out of there. Gonna ward up. Holy... Oh my god! That's scary as hell. I think he's fine. Okay. I don't have... Holy... Okay. I need health. That's not exactly all the health I want, but I'll go with it. Yeah. So... So, really, there are 3 different people I probably need different things on. I need Knights on him. I need my Zeeks on Jhin. And I need my W on the Riven, who's going to be way in the front. So, 3 different... Okay. Okay. Ow. I think that's game. I don't think Pyke's gonna be able to do anything about that. Thank God, because... Holy hell, that was a game. God, even with 100 magic resist. Crazy. How much armor did I give? I gave Riven 56 armor whenever I was hooked up to her. Which is quite a lot of armor during the front line. That was a crazy game. That was fun, though. Not honestly sure how we won it, but that Nunu was freaking scary as hell. Ooh, thanks, team. Tar God. That was a good game. Let's get into the next one. Because I'm not sure, not sure how the hell that remotely worked for us. But I'm glad it did. It was more Riven being able to pull out the damage and attempting as hard as I could to keep her alive. I'm interested on the damage on that one. Jhin just got caught out too many times, but he did switch out for... He doesn't really play Jhin, so I'm not going to harp on too awfully much on that one. That, I was about to say, I didn't think Pyke would do that much damage. I did more damage than the Pyke did that game. I don't think I had anything in my kit that gave me AP. I did have the Chrysalis, so I did end up getting that 9 attack damage. Whenever I got those 4 kills on our assist to help with the extra auto attack damage now that that is switched. This is why I take Presence of Mind. The 5,160 mana was refunded to me that game. Now how many times I can spam abilities, use them with that amount of extra mana. That's why I take it. It's great. And then my ultimate was refunded 265 seconds, which, considering how stupid long the cooldown is, I'm sure I got some use out of having that up earlier than you'd expect. You know, I do enjoy me some Sona games, but I cannot pick Sona in every single matchup. She's kind of a counter pick option just because she has so many bad matchups, but she does do really well if you can just get past the early game. So I don't blind pick her. I do sometimes counter pick if it's a good matchup to pick up the Sona, so I can't promise anything, but we'll see where we are positioned as well. As if the team comps and what we're facing are good to pick the Sona. It's all about strategy. One thing about ranked is sometimes you just have to play what's going to win you the game as opposed to what's going to be funnest, because I have fun with Sona, but if you pick in the wrong matchups, you're going to get absolutely wrecked. So you have to be pretty careful as to what games you go with it. Hey, I'm first pick support, finally. Like, most likely this game I'm first pick. There's no way I'm going to know what's in the lane while I'm facing against. So Sona is definitely going to be out for this game, even if Pyke gets banned. It's just a really bad blind pick.
What must be done?
Pyke didn't get banned again. Well, that's good. Might be my first Pyke game, and I know how many games I've gone without being able to play him, even though I've had the intention to, just because every time you get banned or someone would pick him for me. Alistair. Ah, okay. Alistair to the Taric. Pyke isn't exactly fun in that matchup either. That is a good counter pick to him. Screw it.
Only you can hear me, Summoner. What masterpiece shall we play today?
And this is the only time first picking Sona is going to do anything decent. Taric is one of those very few matchups, although they pick Lucian, which is going to be annoying. I'm also going to have to watch out for the Taric flash stuns. If I get hit by that, it is GG. Honestly, Probably going to go defensive on that one. Yeah, I'm going to want the extra movement speed. Yeah, probably everything I'm going to go. I don't... Do I really need the biscuits, though? I might actually do a little better with Cosmic Insight. I do already get a lot of... I'll just keep the biscuit just to be safe. Apparently someone did not feel going into that game. And if you guys watch my streams before, you know that if you're in Champion Select, you get kicked out. If you accept afterwards, you have a lot higher chance to get your secondary role. So that's why I always cancel the queue after getting kicked out of Champion Select and restart. It will reset the system and get you back to having a lot higher chance of getting that main role. Yeah, it could have possibly been a good matchup if we would have just played it safe. Both Taric and Sona scale pretty darn well. Sona does have nice poke in the laning phase, which Taric, unless he gets that stun, is going to absolutely destroy you. That cleanse was going to be really nice against him if he did try to flash stun, just because that was his only form of CC that he was even going to have. So that would have stopped that, as well as later on in the game. If I will get hit by one Lux Bind, that would have been absolute GG as well. So I think it actually would have been a nice setup, but we'll get through this queue again, see exactly where we are. Now we are last pick. Alright.
What must be done?
I really have no idea why everything's being laggy. It usually isn't. For some reason, it is today. So, Jinx, she's such a, like, her early game isn't that good. If you can shut down, she's, like, almost useless. But if she does get ahead, she is just an absolute pain in the butt to go against. So we'll see what the rest of our team's going to go. I'm going to look at my AD carry real quick, and that is Rayners. Israel and Jin. See which one he chooses. I just look how nice of a KDA he has. Over 4 KDA on an 80 carry is really good. Even the 3.67, he has a really nice KDA through his 80 carries, but he still only has a 52% win rate on that Israel. Rammus. Geesh. Vigar, Rammus, Leona. Yeah, Sona would be a death sentence in this game. Wow, we have 0 AP damage. We have 0 AP and they have a Rammus. How do you win a game like that? We're not going to win this one. I don't... The Ram is just going to be absolutely difficult to get through. Probably didn't save in time. Probably still have... second win, which is not what I'd rather... I'd rather have the Chrysalis in this matchup. If we could snowball this, it might be decent, but Rammus is going to be a pain in the butt to go against. Leona has some good engage onto the Pyke, so we're really going to have to try to get that Jinx. AP support Amumu. I think would have some of the problems that AP or support Nunu would have, except worse. Amumu's poke is non-existent in the laning phase, so you're either gonna have to win all-in situations early, or you're just gonna absolutely fall apart. And you really don't have any harass. Your band-aid that you go in, you head towards the enemies, and if it fails, then you're just gonna be screwed. Your crying isn't close up. Your tantrum is really close up. Until you get your ultimate, you're going to be really susceptible. So I personally wouldn't think it'd have to be like the perfect matchup, like against like a Sona support, something you can all in and consistently all in without having to worry about. But it'd be extremely, comp reliant what you're facing, because you're basically just giving away your entire laning phase because you're going to have almost zero safe presence on Amumu early. Like, at least Nunu has some poke with if you roll up a snowball and roll it forward, you can get some damage that way. He also does have self-sustain with the consume, but Amumu has just zero safe ways to poke and zero self-sustain either, so it'd be a really difficult support champion to pull off. This is gonna have to be a game that I go Black Cleaver on. Because we're gonna have to figure out a way to shred something through that Rammus. If I can get up the Black Cleaver and get through some of the armor, then all my other AD champions will be able to actually get some damage on him. Let's see if there's actually anything up here. Nope. Yep. Go the safe way. So we get this poke down. Whole goal of this is going to be able to figure out a way to get some damage on this Jinx, because Jen's going to do better than the Jinx early. Supposed to anyways. We just have to find the correct angle and hook on her, because Leona's all in. She can put out some really good damage early as well, so we have to be a little bit careful. Let me guess. Yep, I got the second one, which is not particularly why I won this laning phase, but Rammus is bottom. Try to keep that alive for him. There we go. He's gonna be... He's already level 2. We're gonna have to care. Since I'm not gonna be. At least Yasuo got the kill. And... Yasuo got the kill. And I still kept the Skull Crab going for him. So he didn't have to go way back for that. Well, wasted a lot of time in it anyways. I have to be careful as to how I go in here. Now if she goes in, I can always E out and she'll follow, which puts her pretty far behind, so I'm not too worried if I have to do that. So I got my aftershock. Ah, whoops. And I regen back up, be able to get a good amount of that back. Second one will help a little bit, but I still would rather have the Chrysalis. I don't think they can get that. So I don't think that's a particular worry. Close. But I'm not going to be able to get that one. She's probably going to back, so we really need to push this. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Get out of there. I would like to get this. Yeah, I'll have enough to get both refillable and a control board. Can you really do that on your own? Trying to get there as fast as I can. I didn't know Lee could solo that. That's pretty nifty though. And really useful to know in the future. I think you're fine. No. Ow. Well, you're dead. Yep. If we can do anything off, I think Infernal for 1 kill is what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, so close. Actually, put that down. I have no idea what they were doing, though. That would have been a nice double kill, though. Solo double kill, because I have zero idea what the hell they were doing. That deserves that. Because I have zero idea what that was all about. get back, get some boots. Boots, and we are gonna go the Black Cleaver first, so get a little bit of extra damage. Ow. I do not have a control ward, never mind. Wow, that Vygar is not doing well. Fine, just get out of there. Jeez. I have Smart Cast, but shows where the icon is. So as I said, if you hold your Q, you can see. Nope, we're not doing that. Are you kidding me? So you can see where you're throwing. I'd rather have the Smart Cast, but be able to see, like, it gives you a like, if I want to use my ult, it would show me the X where it'd be going. You really need that to be able to especially aim with those ultimates. So having Smart Cast, I do, but with the markers to show where you're aiming the thing at. Not sure. Oh, Ramesh just died. Well, that's convenient. I have to chill a little bit here because we are not winning this health match at the moment. Nope, I'm not going in. Just doing a little bit of damage. We're still doing better on CS too. Ah. There we go. That'll work. Show that we came back. Let me get. She's gonna use her W on me. I'm just waiting for it. Actually, surprised. We're away. For our Ruby Crystal, which give us about 11 attack damage. He's getting some nice damage on mid, too. Wow. Wow. You just got sold out, my friend. We probably could have done it, but I don't trust coordination here. Honestly, probably could use that. I think he's fine. We're gonna make sure that he's not gonna die to something stupid. Probably could have had that one just a little better, but that's okay. Leona's mid. She's got. We should really be zoning her off since Leona is nowhere to be found here, but I think he'd rather push try to get the tower. It's going to be minorly painful. It's still minorly painful. Painful. I've had fun with Nexus Blitz. I don't play it normally just because if I play a game like that, I get out of the mentality of playing ranked queue. Just because it's faster paced games and it's a little bit funner at times. I don't want to get in that mentality getting out of rank queue and losing the practice I had. So it's fun, but if you're really into climbing, unless if you play it as a really every occasional way to like relax, it'll take you out of the good practices of actually playing rank queue. No, I always max Q first on Pyke. There's not really a reason to max E first. The cooldown doesn't go down on it. The stun does, but that's your Q is your bread and butter ability. You don't really need to, and it goes on a short cooldown when you use it. So there's not too big of a reason to not use it. Yep. 243 Aus. Nah, they're still pushing bots, so I guess I gotta get bot side. Wow. I'm not gonna chase that just in case something were to happen. I can get some deep wards in here though. Yeah, we got some really nice deep vision. Oh, that's gonna feel great to take this. Yeah, we're gonna take this. This brutal at this point. This is going to hurt. Very much hurt. Oh my goodness. God. Chain CCs are fun. Nice ult on his part. We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful on those fights, though. Both times I've died, it's been the CC train from Vigar, Rammus, Leona, even Jinx can add to it. Probably should have got Mercury Treads this game, but yep, made that mistake. I'm not gonna be, I can't be too aggressive on that without dying, so. We need to get that next. Yep. Really need to get this. Jen's not going to come, is he? That was too early. You can see where they all are, so this isn't really a big risk of taking this, but... Right. So we have one of each. Okay. No, Taric, I never get, because it's based on, I think, your extra health, and he doesn't get any extra health. Nope. Jeesh. I don't know how to help that one. They've got too much of a CC train. They definitely have an easier comp and a better scaling comp than us. We really... Mine, not exactly scaling. I mean, Yasuo scales stupid well, but them being able to... I was about to yell that. Alright, well I got that. I still have to be careful because... Black Cleaver, you really don't get any durability. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to switch my Boots of Mobility after this to Mark Treads. I should have had Unflinching. That was also... I didn't have enough time to really go through my runes like I wanted to. I didn't give myself enough time anyways. So, push out top lane. Oh yeah, there are so many people. About to say we should be able to... Ow. There we go. All that. We can get this. Pushing. I am not a fast turret killer. But I can do at least something. They're gonna keep worrying about that. I'm a pretty easy split pusher, at least to stay alive. And I can cause him some problems just staying right here. Hello. They're having fun down there. Yep, they can't do it without the Rammus. It's like the easiest split push ever. Literally don't have to do much. Honestly, I think we can end the game at this point. If they really got that many kills out of it. Ah, got it. Oh, there we go. I had another. That was a really good game. I thought that was gonna be if they got any type of lead in that game, we would have been absolutely screwed by the Ramos. We were able to snowball the lanes though, and Yasuo with 14,000 gold. It's crazy. I actually had more gold than anyone on the enemy team too. Get through another game that was pretty fun, though. Alright, well. Start another one. Use the restroom real quick. Alright, looks like we are back just in time. First pick support. Well, now if we can get this Pyke. Ooh, I did have unflinching. That does help a little bit. With that last game at least. We'll see what
must be done.
We're playing with this game. Who was it? It's my 80 carry at least. Doughball. 65% on Misfortune. Seems to be doing pretty darn well. Get that paused real quick. I forgot to actually put that one on the Pyke, but I'm glad my team didn't ban it. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah. First pick Pyke, of course.
That glimmer of hope you see.
Good thing Taric does well into him, but good God. probably just going to be keeping it at that. And Israel and Pyke don't really do that well with each other either. Yeah, I know, every time trying to get that Pyke almost never works out these days. But at least Taric's a pretty good counter into the Pyke, and scales a lot better than the Pyke does, so as long as we don't get destroyed early game, it should be good. So I'm going to get the exhaust for the Udyr and the Senge. Hopefully slow them down just a little bit. If need be. Not exactly happy about the Rise just because it takes so much skill to play him. Hopefully he actually knows what he is doing, though. They really don't have a lot of CC. They have a decent bit, though. We'll still keep it. It should honestly be a pretty good game, though. Let's start. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Dark Harvest, Misfortune is being a creep over there, aren't you? Dark Harvest, Misfortune can put out some pretty nice poke damage, and Israel's not going to be really pressuring the lane a lot, so I think it's going to be a pretty good lane. Udyr and Kayn. I've never seen Pred or Kayn. It seems kind of weird. I guess we'll see how that works. Udyr can be really really good or really bad, just depends on how well they are doing. Can you not be a creep? Okay, well, I got my wife creep on me. That's okay, though. That means she loves me. Wow, that was so close. Yeah, the Pyke, unless if Israel gets a lot of poke damage, this Pyke really shouldn't have a lot of kill pressure, and it's going to really put a damper in his laning phase. With not taking poke, I think I don't need the cooldown. Probably won't need a lot of mana. I think this game, we'll go Relic Shield this game just because it's going to be such an easy lane. Gosh darn it. Fine. Slay about. I'd rather have a little bit of extra gold income, though. We'll see. Okay. I'm glad I rammed... glad I ran over there.
Easy on the eyes. No time.
I've tried everything else. The only other one that I like is going, domination on Pyke and going, Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest Pyke actually does a pretty good amount of damage. But for the vast majority of lanes, I would definitely say the Aftershock is a lot better. So we really don't have to be the playmakers in this game. We aren't on the time crunch. They are the ones that are on the time crunch, so kind of just playing at our own tempo and seeing what they do is all we need to do. I got a little bit of harass on, but not like it did that much. Udyr's top side. So, yep, this is going to be the game for the first couple minutes. Now, if he's going to be greedy for those coins, I can punish him for that. Some decent damage. I forgot to connect my W. He did get some good poke damage off on that. I'll give him that. I used my E incorrectly there. So there are always possibilities to mess up. Okay, I think... Yeah, you're fine. You are completely out of mana. She plays LOL only when Poro King is up. She doesn't really play any other times, but she will play the occasional Poro King game when it actually is running. Yep. Okay, you... Okay. There's not even a point of using Flash. You guys went way too forward there. 2 kills. That is going to put a damper in that laning phase. Told it. All we have to do is survive laning and we win. We are not the playmakers here. With him having 2 kills is really going to put a damper on things. Especially with Rumble just destroying this guy. You won't have his flash up for a little bit. That does make a difference. With us not being in that last fight, not being level 4, also really hurt. sure where the Pyke is. He's probably going to get Moby Boots and be able to roam around the map, which isn't exactly what I want him to be doing. What'd he get? You got a Corrupting Potion. Very strange choice for a Pyke. You guys are like balls to the walls deep at the moment. Alright. See if I can help. Oh, geez. Wow. You are not feeding... Wish I could run just a little bit faster and catch up to that, but it is rather early for me. And I'm also losing ward controlling that I normally would have. Ah, jeez. At least you got the kill. That's worth it, but good lord. That is very annoying. Wow. Now, Ward River, yet again, try to keep that priority for us. She's already level 6, though. I am so far behind in terms of that, at least. You're dead. Ooh, very nice. She's gonna back when I can't do anything. Yeah, it's no good. Pyke's mid. Pyke's still mid. I don't know what he is doing. She's already level 7, good lord, I am behind on where I need to be. That's what Dark Harvest Misfortune does. Really nice. There he is. He really doesn't have that much for how many kills he has. I just need level 6. That's what we really need to get. We really shouldn't fight until then. Wow. Ah, good lord. That was good on their part. So close. So far. Okay. I really need to get that level 6. That was good on their part, though. I can't even lie. With Israel being such low health, I didn't think that was going to turn so hard with Udyr having 6 kills, though. I guess I shouldn't expect anything else, though. I'm level 6 now. Stick for 11 minutes in the game. Ugh. Going really defensive. Mercury Treads next. It's an extremely strange Pyke build. Yeah, he's succeeding with it, so I can't really nab it at the moment. But I don't, at the same time, understand it. That Udyr is going crazy at the moment. Crazy damage. I'm just trying to farm up to a little bit later in the game, and our team fight should be pretty good. Pretty insane. We have a good chance of being able to come back with this as long as we don't drop the ball. It seems like this Udyr is just taking over the game at the moment, though. Push the lane while he's gone. Still not sure where this Pyke is. Of course. For about this Pyke, this is going almost exactly how I want it to. Yeah, our other lanes are falling apart too at the moment. We still have a chance in the team fight, but people are dying. People are fighting too much this part of the game. I'm gonna surrender here. Passive. Love it. Yeah. I said that's the goal, never says the execution. Let's see what we can do here. This is the one guy. That Udyr is not going to feel good. Nope. Jeez. That Udyr is... Oh my god, 15 kills. Yeah, that Udyr is ripping us a nice new ass. That's not even a good choice at the moment. I honestly don't know. I guess I'm going to go another game of the Frozen Heart just because... MF doesn't really do well with the Zeeks. It's sad when Israel takes the tower first almost by himself. That should almost never happen. Don't think you're gonna get, bud. Yeah. Rumble's gonna be the only... Got it. Barely. Nope. I'm dead. Yep. Dead. No matter how much armor I get, he's gonna hurt a crazy amount too. Yeah. 19-3. I'm not sure how many other games I've been in where someone has 19 kills before the 20-minute mark. Not my ultimate can always counter some of it, but I'm not sure about 19 kills of it. Yeah, we still have a really good team fight, but we are just in an absolute crappy position to do anything with that team fight. That's the problem. Hey, look at that. I expected that guy to be standing there. Ah, jeez. I do not have anything for you, my friend. Oh my god. Yes, come on, get him. Oh, geez, that shut down on the Rumble. That's about the best target that's gonna get. The armor helps a bit keeping alive, since he's, I don't know, all physical damage, but it's still not particularly the funnest thing in the world. Can you guys get out? Ooh, nice job. Yeah, this is gonna be the game. I'm gonna build as much armor as I can, try to give the passive to people. Yeah, we could definitely win team fights. We just have to not get picked off. I could really use some extra health at this point for the Udyr. Yeah. That Udyr is not going to be fun. Wasn't expecting the fire out of him. I should have, though. I was trying to get that dead and get that level 11 ASAP. I'm on. Oh, come on. Not the worst. It could have gone better, though. I really need some more health, though. Why are you chasing? Do not ever chase the... Never gonna... Yeah, I'll probably go the Knights next, both because it'll provide some extra health, which I desperately need, some extra armor, and I can put it on the Rumble, which is the one that's doing the main damage at the moment, and keep the damage off of him, and also get healed from his damage. And that will keep us going pretty decent. I have to really watch out for this Udyr, though. Me being by myself is a bit scary.
The Protector speaks through me. Back in the glow.
Udyr is just crazy. He's gonna split push us to death. Ow. Yep. Gonna get behind. That's no good. He's dead. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard game. Still definitely manageable, but losing a couple inhibitors is definitely not the way to go with this. Okay. Jeez. What is Rise doing? We're probably gonna die being this deep, but you. You gotta kill the deer. Nope, now we can't do it. I'm dead. Yep. Hello, Chris. Welcome to today's stream. You missed our two good games. Now this is the Wally Stomp from the 25-5 Udyr game. Very fun game. And since I haven't been able to build... Wow, I took so much magic damage too. I'm trying to build for the 25-5 Udyr, but I died solely based on the two magic dealers on their team. So it is going to be a rather rough game, to say the very least. Pickle 182. Why do I... That name is ringing a bell that I'm not hitting on top of my head at the moment. Nope. We cannot contest that at all. Nope. Nah, it's just gonna be Raffle Stomp at this point. Yeah, I'm dead. Hello. It's absolutely destroyed us this game. Yep. That Udyr was able to get really far ahead, and we died just a few too many times. And the laning phase gets to... We had a really great team fight. That Udyr was just way too far ahead to actually be able to do anything on him. We had just a couple times where we lost team fight, and when you're that behind, you cannot do that. I do appreciate it a lot, man. Yep, feel free to submit video. Still accepting until Monday morning, so that is all good. I can't believe, like, after all that 21 LP loss on the loss, that is such an annoying thing. But we'll get another game started. This might, depending on how long this lasts, might be the last game for tonight, but we'll see what we can do. I will be right back. That was fast. We'll get this chosen, and then I'll be back.
What must be done?
I'll have to listen to it a little later. Got my coffee brewing. Let's see what we're going against. 80 carry Draven, which the Pyke can do really well into, so that is looking promising. Can't be really too much more aggressive than Pyke and Pyke and Draven together. Alistar is a pretty good chance against that one, though. GG, easy. Ugh. What are we doing this game? Okay, so apparently I'm not having... This is a Draven top versus the Nasus. I don't know about that one. Apparently not the lane that I was expecting. Coffee should be done. I'll be back. I still got this to do, honey. Yes, it was adorable. Honey.
Here, I'll skip to the very end.
No one's honest. They get a knife in the gut.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Pretty sick. Yeah, that pink Pyke.
30 seconds until minions
Nice. Pink Pyke OP. 531 milliseconds. That is crazy. Well, I'd rather had Ignite at this point. But today we have not been the best at doing what we need to do with that. I've never tried that. I finally remembered to try the Control 5 on Pyke, and apparently you could take the glow or turn it off. I saw that on Reddit, and this is the first time I finally remember actually try it. So apparently you can take that glow on her. Wow. Wow. That Draven is actually kicking some major butt at the moment. He is going to be really far behind. MF. So if she's using her range, it should be pretty oppressive at this point. You'd think it would be. 530-ish. That's what you gotta do, drown with kindness. That's exactly how you do this. Be a little bit careful how much I go in that. Nice. This Shaco is just getting abused this game. This Draven against the Nos should be pretty impressive at the moment until he gets ganked. They had a really good beginning. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be my death. Nice. Exact opposite, actually. Wonder where that guy is. Ow. Get back. Ward out real quick. Ali F. What? 830. So she's still staying this lane, which I was expecting her to go back long ago, but apparently not. See if we can get this pushed. Alright, let's see if I can help mid real quick. It's too pushed. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get the correct angle on her. Get a nice deep board. Well, we have nothing better to do. I'm not gonna stay for that one though. Draven seems to be doing really well against this Gnosis, though. Shaco's mid. Ow, I have gas. Stop taking those. Yep, this game we're able to get the Pyke. Ooh, that's a... should be fine now. That was a good double knock up from him, though. Ow. The regen. Really gotta stop taking the cues from the misfortune, not the... What are you doing? Whoa. She got hit by a really good MFQ. That's no good. Overall, good stuff. We're the only lane to have someone die, though, which isn't the best of feelings, but not the worst sin in the world either, though. Alright. Have her push this, and I will be right back. Alright. She's got Soraya Dirk, so her Qs are going to really hurt now. We're going to have to be really careful about not getting hit by that. Just looking for opportunities. Probably can't get anything done on that, though. Man, Draven is absolutely destroying this Knossos, though. I'm not getting hit by the MFQ bounce off. That is going to hurt. Now would have hurt even more if that minion died, but even with the minion still being alive, still doing just fine. Just make sure he's going to be fine on that. Let's see if we can... Just trying to look for some type of opportunities. Yeah. Ooh, Draven did get his load off. Well, that's good. Gotta get out of that. Ow. Ow. Nope, that is going to be... Oh, geez. Nope, nope, nope. There's nothing we could do in that Rengar. After teleport got out. Jeez. Possibly. No, if his ult's going, your execute will still break through it. Okay, still good. So yep, as long as he's under a threshold, no matter if his ult's going or not, you'll still kill him. Man, that Draven Death Stance versus all that, he's gonna be destroying him. See if we can actually get a little bit of pushing power. I don't think we've been to their tower too many times this game, which would be nice. I would have had that, buddy. It's all good. Oh, we're getting some nice turret damage. I'm not going to take that much damage from that either. Already half health just from one little stint at it. Which is really nice. I have no reason to really back at the moment rather than wards. I'm healthy everywhere else, so I'm not going to rush it.
An enemy has been
Shaco's dead. We'll get that vision anyways. She already got 2 kills. That's not good though. That damage is going to make a difference early at least. There we go. At least. Don't want to take the full on-amount damage from that, but... we can see if we can get this tower if Alistair is going to be somewhere else. Yeah, we should be able to. First tower's done, so I'm not going to worry about that. There we go. We need to break open mid, and we'll be good. Cross that. Jeez. Kinda wish I had the execute still up so I could have got the money on that, but that's okay. Yeah, pick the right one. We need one of those two.